It's been a long day. I love the coffee so much, I went back again. Double shotty this time. Blammo! Blows the brain right out ya. You need that though. My legs are killing us. Hopefully stay in this live a little bit longer. See if we can get some folk in the chat. Anybody out there? Give it a few minutes. So guys, I've got a little collage of videos I'm going to put up soon about my hill walking experience today. I've just, if you go onto my channel, in my latest video, I've just put up a 1 minute clip about how quick the weather can change out here, guys. So always be cautious about that, especially this time of year. That's the rain on. We're currently sitting outside Balmoral Castle gates, where the Queen used to reside. God rest her soul. Back to work tomorrow. Hey, there's the first person in the chat. Run out of coffee. Ah, well. There's a few things I want to talk about, but see if we get some guys in the chat first before we carry on. Probably not the best time to do a live. Everybody's getting their tea, supper, whatever you want to call it. Guys up here call it supper. Starting to get really cold out here now. That was a good walk today. It was only 1 Monroe. I was going to be doing the 4. Always aiming for too much, especially on days like this. But next week I'm hoping to do the White Month circuit with my good friend Adrian Zabo. He's got his own channel. He's just started up and running. It's just started, so you'll have to bear with us, but there's going to be some decent content on that channel as well. Hopefully if I could push my subscribers up to 500 subs, I could then get my community page and I could start promoting other people's channels, just like everybody else is for me. Some of these guys I haven't even met, like Jockney Sparrow. He's always sharing my channel. Big shout out to Jockney, lad. Big shout out. Such a nice positive man. Hello, hello, who's in the chat? It's awfully quiet tonight, guys. Give it another couple of minutes, see if we can get another couple of bodies in, and we'll start talking about mental health. Remember to hit that like and subscribe, guys. Help my channel grow. I would appreciate it. Thank you very much. So today's walk at Glencallagher is one of the easier walks. As you'll see, once I put my videos up, you'll see how quick and drastic the weather has changed. I actually just made it back to the car for the sun setting, which was very lucky. So peaceful out there, so peaceful, it was unbelievable. I maybe crossed 2 or 3 guys on the whole walk. There wasn't anybody else silly enough to go up the Munro. I think a lot of the guys were just visiting the loch itself. But even if you don't want to do these walks, guys, you could always visit the lochs. It's still good for the mental health. David Millen, how we doing, my man? Oh, it is miserable out there, mate. It's actually starting to rain now. I'm sitting outside Balmoral Castle, just finished my coffee. On my way home to Huntly now, ready for my work tomorrow. Yeah, it's been a long day. It's been a long day. Well, this live's not as successful as the other ones. Like I said, it's not exactly a great time. It's not a great time to be doing a live when everybody's getting their tea. Oh, did you get soaked, mate? Whereabouts did you go with the dog then, David? In Dundee, the hometown, Dundee. Love my hometown. Is that where you're from, David? Yeah, so I was saying earlier on, I want to try and push my subs up. If I can get my subs up to 1,000 subs, I'm going to go abroad and get some content abroad. I'll put my own money into it. I said this from day one. Can't stress this anymore. I'll put my own money into this channel. How'd you find Dundee, David? It is getting better. I mean, the city quay's looking pretty nice now, isn't it? But the problem we've got is you go to the high street and you've still got all these homeless beggars, you know. But it is getting better. Well, that's it, mate. Yeah, I was never a big fan of Dundee, but suppose everybody's like that about their own hometown, eh? Let's just say, back 5-6 years ago, I wasn't a well-liked guy. But that's probably because my attitude wasn't in the right place either. A lot of guys on here, if you see the support I get now, it's unbelievable. It's made me a better person. I've got guys like AC behind us. I've got GTC, Gary Taz, Carol behind us. Even the likes of Danny Christie, even got him behind us, and the famous Matt Legg as well. But that's because I've kept my content positive. I mean, these guys are no mugs. I'm pretty sure if I was putting up negative content, these guys would not follow me. I've got big respect to these guys, so shout out to you guys for keeping it real and keeping me on the righteous path. All these people coming out Balmoral estate, they're stopping and having a look. They must be thinking, who the hell's this shifty, dodgy character hanging around the front gate? Better not tell them I'm Dundonian, the police will be here in seconds. Gates are gone. Strapped to the back of the car. See ya. Nice. That's good, David. So, are you happy? You happy where you're living? Because that's the main thing, mate. Yeah, if you guys could see me 5-6 years ago, I was a total different person. And it's true what they say. I was blaming everybody else for my own mistakes. And I even used to tell myself, I was sitting with certain people doing certain things, and I would say to myself, I'm not going to do that tonight. It doesn't work. The only way to change your own self is to eliminate yourself out of that equation by taking yourself out of that environment. Now, listen, a lot of guys I grew up with, it's no disrespect to them. A lot of them are good people. I suppose they're just lost in their own ways. But you'll never progress in life. And one thing I will say, be a leader, don't be a follower. Do your own thing, do what makes you happy. Because there's probably going to be somebody out there somewhere, and it'll probably be somebody that I know that I've grew up with, probably looking at this right now, probably laughing, thinking, look at this plum, going on about this, going on about that. And I had one of my friends say to me, you think you're better than everybody. No, I don't think I'm better. But when that person is toxic and you could see that he's being toxic and he's holding you back, he's only going to have an opinion as such. You know what I mean? And I don't like leaving anybody behind, but when it starts to drag you back yourself, you need to just change. You need to take yourself out of that equation and change. It was such a toxic environment. Came on YouTube expecting to get hit with trolls, and it's made me a better person. I've got all these people behind us now, positive, very, very positive people, and very important people, some of them very, very important people as well. Here's another guy stopping, he's having a wee stare, wondering what the hell I'm doing. I'm probably going to have to move away from here soon before the police turn up. Bye, as I was saying, I had to take myself out of that equation, and hill climbing has helped. It's helped my anxiety and depression, and it's opened up new doors for meeting people, and my God, brilliant, magnificent people that I've met on and off YouTube. And I can't stress this anymore, guys. Look, I know it's kind of hard to go out with strangers, but I have no fear when it comes to that. I'm always ready, and I'm more than willing to help anybody that wants to come on these walks with me. I'm happy to give you a tour, and it will cost you not a penny, not one single dime, only my time. And I'm willing to give my time to anybody that's struggling. Anybody, just reach out to us. You could find me on Facebook fairly easy, Kyle Ross, picture with Gary Taz Carroll. It really, really quite easy to find. Drop me a message and I'll get back to you. Anybody that wants to come on these walks, more than welcome. If I can help somebody, make them feel better about their self, then that makes me happy. And the group of people that I'm in right now, they've all got the same mentality as me. I'm actually learning off of them. Who's in the chat, guys? Who's in the chat? It's a quiet one tonight, isn't it? I wasn't going to bother doing a live since I did one earlier on, but I thought I'll stop off, have a coffee before I go home, and see what anybody's saying. Any topics that anybody wants to talk about, feel free to fire up on the comments. If you want any questions you want to ask us, fire on. This Balmoral estate where I'm sitting at is where the famous pyramid is. If you actually go on my videos, I've put a video up quite a long time ago. It was one of my first videos, Prince Albert's Cairn. You'll find it. It's quite a good video. It was actually edited by my brother Dean Ross. a lot of these videos I've put up, I edit them on my phone and put them together. But my brother, he knows what he's doing. He's edited a few videos for us, put a bit of music in the background and that. Once I get a better setup, get some more subs in that, I'll look into a bit better technology, maybe even buy myself a laptop, start editing things and start finding out more about the YouTube studio. Because I'm still learning, you know, still learning. Sunday night, into Monday morning, the greatest day of the week. For all you working guys out there. Oh well, I'm going to need to get myself another double shot of coffee. I've got about an hour's drive back to Huntly. Get my tea made, put the feet up and chill out. 7 o'clock start tomorrow. Quite busy this road for a Sunday night. Here comes another car. So I'm taking a wild guess. There's obviously folk that live on this estate, but it is well secured. Well secured. I've never actually been in the estate itself. Oh, I've been on the estate, but not in the actual vicinity where all the houses are. But it's really, really, really nice out here, guys. If you're not from Scotland, it's well worth the travel. If you come up by Perth, you can get onto the A96 through there, straight up through Ballater, through onto Aberdeen. It's a straight through road. There's some beautiful scenery, one of my favourite. But the West Coast, nothing beats the West Coast. Right guys, I need to get home. I'm going to love yous and leave yous, but next time I'll schedule my live so everybody knows. Hopefully get some more people in. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm going to get up the road, get my collage of content put together and get my video up. Oh, there's James. How we doing, James? Hope you've had a good day today, mate. What you been up to? You been homebound or you been out and about? The wee man needs a shave, eh? I just thought I would keep it for Christmas. It's good to see. There's always positive people in here. I've not managed to get many people in this chat at this time. It was probably the wrong time to do it. I think everybody's sitting down to have their tea and that now and just kick back before they're back to work on the Monday. So big shout out to all the hard working guys out there. I know how it is. It's hard getting up at 4:30, 5, 6 in the morning to go to your work. But it is a way of living. And we all have means. So what's happened then, James? You had an accident on a ladder. I hope you're alright, mate. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's another thing, James. I'm going to go down and see Marion at one point. So, I know you're in that area. So, I will give you the shout. I'll give you the heads up. And if you would like to meet up for a coffee, take you out for a coffee, I'd be more than happy to do that. let's take this up to the 25-minute mark, guys, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, but before I go, talking about climbing mountains abroad, I would like some of my subs in that and some of the viewers to bring forward some ideas. That's a deal. That's a deal, James. Aye, I would like some of my subs to bring through some ideas of where they would like me to go. I put up a video on Mount Teary, but that was when I was on holiday in Tenerife. It wasn't really a mountain expedition holiday. It was more of a beach party, let's get drunk holiday, you know. Was only there a week, but one of my friends was living through there, and luckily enough he had the car on the road and was able to drive me up there just to have a little nosy. But I've got a few ideas. I wouldn't mind going to either Switzerland or Austria, but one of my main ones we mentioned in my live before was Machu Picchu. Would really like to go there. It's got some interesting history about that place. So guys, I would like you to hit me up some ideas. Obviously this is going to be next year. How we doing, Kearney? Big shout out to Kearney for Troon, one of the real ones. It's good to hear from you, Paul. I hope you're well, mate. I'm just getting ready to go, eh? Couldn't really get many people in the chat tonight. Like I said, it's probably the wrong time to do it. I just thought I would stop for a coffee and a blether. I'm good, buddy, I'm good. Right guys, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. I hope everybody's had a wonderful Sunday. Roll on Christmas, mate. I just want to get it out the way. Can't believe that's Christmas already. It just feels like I blinked my flipping eyes and it's Christmas again. It's good to see everybody giving everybody else support in the group chat, guys. I really appreciate that. Like I said before, I've never had not one bit of negativity yet. Always positive in this chat. I love it, guys. I love it. Right, I'm going to have to love yous and leave yous, guys. Have a good Sunday. Peace out, guys. Thank you for watching.